Well, this one is for the birds. Our next guest's company features a humane solution to deterring large populations of avian pests. Robop Limited specializes in robotic birds of prey that keep pesky birds off your property without harming the birds in any way and at a fraction of the cost of alternative approaches. Here to tell us more is John Donald. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Well, John, what are some of the problems caused by large bird populations?
There is a wide range of problems, but the key problem that causes our clients the most grief and therefore the most expense is problems of flooding due to birds nesting and other material getting washed down into the drains, blocking the drains and then causing their buildings to flood.
Well, the traditional solutions have included netting or spikes. Why are these ineffective?
Well, these methods are good for restricted areas like small ledges and so forth. But when you get to large areas, netting in particular becomes prohibitively expensive and it's very easy to tear. Then what happens is the birds get under the net and then you've got the dual problem of restricted access to your plant and equipment on the roof and birds actually under the nest. So you haven't gained any advantage and at the same time you've gone to considerable expense.
Well, how does Robop effectively deter birds?
Well, Robop deters birds by simulating the behavior of a hunting peregrine falcon. First of all, it looks like a peregrine falcon, and secondly, it moves in a random way and behaves like a peregrine falcon. Now, peregrine falcons live by attacking birds such as gulls and pigeons. So these birds have got an inbuilt fear of the peregrine falcon. And what our bird simply does is replicate the behavior of a real bird and convince the pigeon or the gull that it's real, and therefore they ought to move away and establish a territory in a different building, not the one owned by our customer.
Well, it sounds like a very kind and effective solution. Thank you so much for talking with us today, John.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine.
To learn more, visit them on the web at www.robop.com.